Oh, door.
Look it in the mic.
Yeah, right in the mic.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Classically and saying,
Gaming, and my name is Dan Unfired of Our God, and today we are doing the official Crewcast Podcast
Damn it, stop joshing it!
Episode 1. This is the new episode 1. It's going to be going up on the Crewcast channel, so hopefully people watch it.
Hopefully.
Alright.
Sugary goodness. I mean, what?
No.
What?
There
What?
goes your subscriber count. Weren't you at like 190 a couple of days ago?
Yeah, I'm already down to 174.
Yeah, you're back down to what you were. I was like...
It went back up.
Oh,
It
is
went
it?
back up to 170.
Oh, is it?
Amazing.
Amazing. Oh,
He's
it's
trying to
beautiful.
promote me to 200. That way I make an Instagram. I said if I get 200, I'll make an Instagram.
I know.
I hate Instagram too. That means a lot. If I get
Instagram's just
200
joshing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on there with different like really ugly,
Don't. Keep going. Continue.
really ugly faces saying, "Damn it, I joshed it."
Damn it, I joshed it.
So, I guess we can. Let's go to your channel.
What are we gonna do today?
Room of Porness.
Room tour pornus.
Porness. The new videos I've been doing with the phone are looking pretty good.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess before we get into the main topic of this podcast for the beginning, we're gonna go ahead and we'll get to Josh in a minute. We'll talk about him.
We'll get to Jish in a moment.
Yeah, we'll get to him. But I guess we can talk about a video that was supposed to be up on my channel.
It's missing.
It's not there, and
its way.
It's a Rockstar editor video, and this video was supposed to come out, and it took me. The filming process was about 18 minutes. It wasn't that long. I got that done. Editing it took about maybe 30 minutes. It was really long and tedious. I got really irritable. 30 minutes across 3 days. Two during before school, and then I spent Friday doing it. I uploaded the video. The very first Rockstar video I did is unwatchable in Germany because of Danger Zone, and I wanted to put Danger Zone in this video, so I thought, okay, it's fine. They're not gonna care. I can still watch it. Like, if it's in Germany, so what? Fuck that. I don't care. And,
That's not nice. What if our subscribers are from YouTube?
I sincerely apologize. But I wanted to watch I wanted to have it in there. And it was just one country. So I'm like, oh, it's one country. I put in another song in this video, Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time. And for some fucking reason, because I had that song in there, when I uploaded the video was unwatchable in, 241 countries, including, it labeled America 3 times in that fucking list of countries you couldn't watch. I was like, what the fuck? Why? The United States. So I was like, well, shit. So I got rid of the video, and I'm currently working on getting that song taken out of it. I took it out. I just need to re-export it and re-upload it, and that's going to take another hour and a half.
Yeah.
So that was something that really was like, by the way, that happened, that actually, the problem that I went through actually happened Thursday. That morning, Thursday. I was making sure it was up. Like, I uploaded it Wednesday night, and I checked it Thursday, and it already got me in a bad mood. I was already in a bad mood.
Oh.
That whole day.
Were you?
Yeah. So, I guess we can talk about... I guess we can talk about what happened Thursday to us. Well, more me in particular. So, let's see.
I mean, if I was going my side of the whole thing, I would have busted his face in. I mean, what?
I guess we can talk about how I got sick.
Spoiler.
I guess we can talk about how I got sick. So, I never really talked about it, but every year, around like December, for the whole month of December, I'll get bronchitis. And for those of you who don't know what bronchitis is, it's basically pneumonia but lower, like a lower substandard of pneumonia. If your tongue's on that diamond, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, you sniffing it? I jizzed on that. I want you to know that. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
I don't think you would.
No. Well, Steve maybe, but the inside of Steve's head. Don't put it on. Don't. All right. I'm just kidding. But every year for December, I'll get bronchitis. He's doing it for the With the time I've been talking, Jack's just been turning on the redstone light, sniffing it, and putting it back. That one I did jizz on, for in all seriousness. He just sniffs it more. Okay, back to the story. Back to the
I'm
story.
weird.
Yeah, you are. Back to the story.
Oh.
They have a coal one too.
Huh?
They have a coal one. It doesn't light up. It's just like a coal like that.
It's just black.
It's just black.
Right here. Right here. Central.
Right here, right from.
Right here, Central.
I was. So I got sick. I get sick every December, and I'll stay sick for that month, and then my health will slowly go back to normal. And there's times where I'll get something before the month of December, like around the winter time, around like the cold time. I'll get I'll get something very slightly, and that will immediately like just accelerate my bronchitis, and I'll have it till the end of December. So if I get sick anywhere between like September, like up to the beginning of December, I'll have it till the end of December. So
Like this is known as dish.
and there's nothing there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta like not work. Don't do it. That's it. You're not gonna. No one's gonna hear you. You did that with my mic, and no one could hear me. I didn't notice it until I looked back at the audio, and I was like, God damn it. Yeah. How much money, or how much do you want to bet that fits Josh's penis? But it's like loose in the inside. Are you in
$1,000,000%.
Are you in agreement with me?
I will literally pay you just $1 million just to find out.
I'm not gonna. No, I won't take that.
I burn it right all the time. I set fire to your dick.
This is one of his balls. It's a small.
Are you sure?
No, they're much smaller.
Hold up.
All right. So, Josh, and this is the kid we talk about. We talk shit about a lot on this podcast.
We don't mean to sound rude.
Yeah, we do. I feel bad
Bah.
occasionally for him, but
He's
this
a
time I
dick.
don't, because
He be dick.
about 2 weeks ago, he started getting really fucking sick, and we both know why he got sick. Anybody who's I'm gonna talk about that. Okay, before we continue with the story, guys, anybody who is weak stomached and like can get really thrown up at the slightest disgusting things, you might want to skip this part of the podcast.
Oh yeah, I think
So
I found one.
I'll tell you what part to I'll tell you what to skip to. It'll be a little annotation to skip to the part. Josh, he likes to go about knuckle deep into his nose, and he'll start picking the boogers that come out, and he'll eat them.
He tries to pick his brain. I mean, he's trying to get smarter some way.
It's not gonna make. That's why he's getting stupider every day. Dumber.
I don't understand.
So and then there's times where he'll use a napkin or like a tissue, and he'll wipe the snot from his nose, and then he eats the snot off his nose, and we get really sickened and disgusted by this. It gets me nauseous. Jack looks so sickened right now.
I feel as if I'm trying to babysit a fucking 3-year-old again. I used to babysit.
That's shit. Kids do that. Kids pick their nose and eat their boogers when they're like 5, but they don't eat the snot off their nose when they wipe it. It's disgusting.
Okay.
It was making me nauseous. But what really got me sick was because he kept doing that, he started getting really sick, and so he was coughing just like insane for one day.
Yeah, because your mucus gathers dust particles and bacteria
Yeah.
that's in the air.
And
Your
he
mucus is
was
a defense
coughing.
system.
He was coughing, and he was able to get me sick. It was a slight cold. I could handle that. About 2 days later, I started getting, like, my chest started to hurt, my throat started to bug me, I started just to feel horrible. My health decreased over time, and you could tell a lot in, like, some of the videos. You can see the decline in my energy and everything, and
Deceleration of particles of energy.
I hope it did too.
Slowly.
All right, and I got bronchitis. I went and checked, and I got bronchitis. I was so angry, but I couldn't do anything. I was too sick. I'm still really sick. And what was it? It was Wednesday, this week, and Miss Martin, our
Bitch of a
dumb
teacher.
bitch math teacher.
Oh no. Supervisor.
I'm sorry, yes, supervisor. Our dumb bitch supervisor that claims to be a teacher, she decided the best place to put Josh would be right in front of Jordan Dunn.
Which is right next to him.
No, no. The spot that he was sitting originally was not next to me. It was in the row next to me, but it was way in the back, so I didn't have a problem. But for those of you who don't know who Jordan Dunn, who don't know who Jordan Dunn is, he was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. I like him. He's funny.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious. To Josh, he's not hilarious.
Especially when it was the sub.
Of course. Oh, when it was a sub, it was fucking amazing. A lot of the kids, a lot of the people that go to school there, they're funny. I don't have a problem with them. And Jordan is one of the people that I don't have a problem with. I think he's a cool guy. I think Jordan is a cool guy. I think everybody there is all right.
I think they think that we're all right because the fact that we'll beat the shit out of Josh if he fucking gets out of line.
Yeah.
Especially the fact we made a big old scene last year, and we've already described it in one of the episodes.
We've already talked about that. But so yeah, so Jordan likes to be obnoxious on occasions, and I think it's fucking funny as hell.
It's fucking hilarious.
The part where it doesn't get funny is when Josh thinks it's like he just murdered somebody. And he will yell immensely, telling him to stop it, or you're mean, or just some stupid shit, and it gets so fucking annoying.
It isn't funny.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it ain't
No.
funny.
I thought it. I didn't say no.
I didn't say no. And this is all the stuff Josh says all the time, but
We're using those as our freaking slogan, so once we start selling products, we're gonna sell shirts that have...
You're mean. Josh's face shouting, "I didn't say no." And yeah. And
Oh my god, I want to punch him in the face like a million times. I know it's bad to say, but...
So, Miss Martin shouldn't have put Josh there in the first place. That should have been something. The real solution would have just been have Josh go in a different class. That would have been the better solution. Josh has the ability, whenever he's not at his best or when he's doing hard on the test, he can go into Miss Cool's and
like
and
in Leslie's.
there.
Oh, he didn't go in there?
Yeah, he had the option to do it, but he didn't. That's how, I don't understand why he wouldn't take the option. If I was in a position where I got annoyed by the slightest things, I wouldn't want to be in that class. I would get out of that class. That's what you should do in that situation if you don't want to be in that class.
The funny thing is, though, is he gets annoyed by everyone.
Everything. It's like, and we could be just,
we can be the nicest people sometimes. We can be the worst people sometimes, and usually we're nice.
Yeah,
at
we're
school,
nice.
especially.
We used to be nice to this kid, and
he wanted to be dicks to us.
Yeah, so
we, in return,
be dicks to him.
Be dicks to him.
So, I was getting really fed up at this point, and it was starting to get on my nerves on Wednesday. Miss Martin's like, "Okay, you know what, Josh, you can't sit there. You gotta sit somewhere else."
That's the worst Martin impression ever. But
and she's like, "Well, you just sit somewhere else. It's not your fault. It's everybody else's fault, not yours. So you should. I'm gonna move you right here." And where she moved him,
was right next to him.
She moved him right next to where I sit.
Dumbass.
Really stupid.
You know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off there, but every
Yeah.
time I see Miss Martin, I want to scream out, "Whip that! Fun, ha!"
It's gum. It's a gum box.
I was tossing it back to you.
Oh, she was beaming at me. I was like,
Oh no! If I really wanted to hurt someone, I throw a mean softball or a mean fastball.
Take one of the worst.
Just fucking.
Beam it.
I could break this without even trying.
Don't break it. It cost me like $19.
My sister got one of those. She's the fuck out of my face. Moving back on the topic.
Okay, you're back on the topic. I was so mad at her that day, but I was like, you know what? It's the end of the day. I'm just gonna deal with it today. And nothing happened the rest of Wednesday. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll be done with it. Jack was laughing the entire time, though. Jack was laughing when he saw that he sit next to me. He was talking to me about it the next hour. I was like,
You
know
having
what?
fun there, Daniel?
Yeah. 5th hour. Or no, Thursday. It doesn't matter where he's sitting in that class. They'll still find ways to piss him off. And, and I don't care what, Jordan or what anybody else in that class does. I really don't give a shit. They can do it all they want. I'm not going to stop them.
Right.
because I think
it's not your place to stop.
Yeah, it's not my place to stop him, and I wouldn't if it was my place. I think it's fucking hilarious, and you know what? At this point, I don't care.
Right.
What they do.
Right.
And so, Josh starts yelling. We had work to do that day, and I was sitting there writing. I was trying to get it done, and Jordan kept doing shit. That whole 2 rows kept doing shit, and kept pissing him off. And
I found it hilarious.
Martin was stopping the wrong people.
Good mess.
The solution would have been to make Josh go into a different room, but she didn't. She kept yelling at the other people to stop, and that wouldn't work. And the more Josh kept yelling, the more angry I got. I was like, if you could like watch the like my face, it started out pretty pleasant, just tired, and it slowly got to the point where I was dead-eyed, staring at Martin, telling her, "Move this fucking kid, or I will kill him." And Josh wouldn't shut up.
I sat there and laughed.
You were laughing the entire time, and I was like,
I don't mean to be mean about it, but it was funny.
Describe my face after we walked out of Martin's and you looked at me. Describe it to the audience. You were doing this before and it was like fucking up the audio. Just like you can have
I
it sit down.
believe I saw Golem, Megatron, and Dickface McGee all mashed together.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad did you think I was that day?
3 compared to my level.
Okay, but not compared to your level. On a scale
A 10.
of 10. No, it wasn't a 10. It was a lot much higher than 10.
Well, you said 1 to 10, so.
Oh, you even past 10.
Can I say 300?
Yes, you can.
Do I say 300? 300? 300 bucks.
But yeah, that's what happened, and I was considerably pissed off the rest of that day. My day was ruined.
I had the best day ever.
On to a cooler topic. This is an older topic that happened a couple months ago. But I'm going to go ahead and load it up here, load up the picture. Here, let me find it. Okay. So this right here, guys, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but this is a game called GTA 5.
I think everyone has played it.
If you haven't played it, get out and play it.
You suck.
Yeah. But
Big old donkey dick.
you guys should recognize this map. This is, a really cool map, and this is actually someone took this map and they made it like they did artwork for it, so it looks like just an overhead shot like a Google Maps. And I think it's pretty cool. I love the map itself, and I remember like looking up like concept maps, and like they should make maps and stuff. They should expand the map, and everybody thought that that's what they were going to do when Next Gen came out, that they were going to expand the map, make it really big, add more cities. That didn't happen. But someone about 3 months ago, before I show this picture, Jack, how big do you think this map is? Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh.
Just on a scale, like just the whole map itself.
I mean, the fact that in the game you can actually go through everything within a good few hours. I'd say about maybe a 3.
3? Not in a few hours. Not everything to explore everything.
I've gone around the whole area in a matter of 3 hours. But that's because I have a Ninja Jester race car, though.
Okay, but like just to explore everything thoroughly, and you can go anywhere in this map, just to explore thoroughly.
It would probably take a few days.
So how on that scale, how big do you think this map is?
A 5.
5? My sisters and I said 7.
I would say a 5. Well, it's also because the fact that you do get bored of the same old map once in a while.
Yeah, but like just.
But on the rating of how like
this area alone is like so exact to Los Angeles itself.
That's why I bring it such a downgraded thing, because it's just a replica of areas. Why not make a new area? Well,
they wanted to make because this is again this is 1/3 of a remastered map of San Andreas, and they wanted to make it exactly like Los Santos, so they could add that realism into the game. And then the fact that you can fly planes, you can like don't just take into account of this map, like you can do so much stuff in this map to travel and like to show around, like adding the map what you can do in the map, everything you could think about doing, the new director mode that came out a couple weeks ago for PS.
Or only Xbox One and higher.
Yeah, for only
Xbox
the,
One,
for only
PS4
the
and
next
higher.
gen and higher, yeah. And then just basically the sheer like scenery, just the graphics, how big, adding all that in. What would you call it? What would you mark it?
6.
A 6? Okay.
There's not much difference to it.
So this
now.
map. So this map.
Someone edited.
Someone made this map, and it's the same guy who made this. Who he basically took the artwork of this map and he made of Los Santos, and he sort of took it into the making of this map. Now, this map. If I zoom in a little bit here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, guys. Sorry.
Whoa, hello.
Frame rate might cut out. So right here, this is the Los Santos map, and
You can see the whole outline of it too. Still.
yeah, I'll go ahead and zoom out again real quick. So I'll actually go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and refix the zoom real quick, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, so apparently we can't change the zoom, but that's fine. So we'll just go ahead and zoom in right here a little bit.
Hey, look, it's gaping butthole.
So we'll show. So this is the Los Santos area, Los Angeles. You got downtown, you got all that, and kind of scroll up here. You got Blaine County, the Alamo Sea, and then up here you got this new bridge, and it cuts off to what we know as San Francisco in real life, but for us it's San Fierro. So you can see right up here, this is the map itself. This right here, cutting off, this is just San Fierro. You got the Golden Gate Bridge right here. You got the city. If I'll actually zoom up on that. Here, you got this little harbor here. You got the city of San Fierro. You've got an airport. You've got the Golden Gate Bridge right here. You got a cool little boat. Got a plane taking off. You got farmland right here. We got Colonel Sanders right there.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, they added a little Colonel Sanders right there as a little nod because apparently he loves KFC.
It's finger looking good.
So that's just this is 2/3 of the map now. This is the other third of the map that I would really like to see added into the game. Because if you guys can tell,
Viva Las Vegas.
yep, this is Las Vegas, or in
Viva
the world of
Las
GTA,
Vegas.
it's Las Venturas.
Viva.
Now you can see here you've got the airport, the airport right here, and then you got Area 51 or Area 69, and that's actually its name.
I know.
Yeah. And then you got the Vegas Strip right here. You got all the little cities, and then you got the rocky area that's next to that is actually next to Vegas. That's actually geographically correct. And then up here, you start to change in like the way the area looks. You get the swampland, and you got like you got would be
It be my swamp.
what? No.
Oh, where do you think Shrek likes to trot around and take people's bums?
So
For
this
himself.
right here, this is like a swampy area of Florida, and then down here is Vice City. You got another airport right here. This is actually cool because I love Vice City. And then you got this little strip of land right here, a couple areas with a 1%. Yeah, the Florida Keys. It looks really cool. So then up, right up in that area, if I zoom in here real quick, that's too close. Take me a while to get up there, guys. Sorry. All right. So I don't know if you can tell what this is, but if you've played GTA 4 and episodes from Liberty City, you would know what this is. This is New York City. If you've ever been to the island of Manhattan, you would know what this is. And this has got to be one of the coolest things to actually explore because I love Liberty City. I love the way this looks, and I love how beautiful the game was then, and I would love to go back to a remastered Liberty City. And then here, it took me a while to figure out what this was. I was contemplating. I was thinking about it, and this actually is North Yankton. You can't really tell that it's North Yankton because there's no snow, but that is North Yankton.
And this, my young Dovahkiin, is return your home.
Back to North Yankton. So that's cool that they added that in. But this is
Dovahkiin.
what is this labeled? This is labeled the Epic GTA 6 concept map. This map is fucking huge. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big do you think this is?
I thought I was asked.
That's not a number. What
That's big enough.
number? A number.
1 to what?
1 to 10.
20.
There you go.
I'm
Just
just gonna double
Think
it.
of all what you can do in this game. If this was the GTA 5 map or a GTA 6 map, look at that. Look how big that shit is.
For online, it would be like the best ever.
Fucking impossible.
I would be one of the terrorist groups to blow up everything. Yes? No? Maybe so?
Maybe so.
Maybe. Anybody want to join my insane army, going and trotting across an online server
Mentally
and
insane convicts known as the
yeah.
subscribers of classically insane gaming.
yes, we're gonna go around in GTA 5 online. I'm gonna get everybody to join in and just be like, "Ah!"
I guess we can talk about something else, and I'll actually go back to our poster here. We can talk about something else. This was something that was that Mr. Nicklin brought to my attention. That is actually relevant to the EF Tours trip. So, essentially, our original plan was to go to he has 7 people signed up now for the trip, including myself. So we are going no matter what. But our original goal was to go through Germany, Italy, and Switzerland. That's around Europe. Well, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of refugees have been coming from the Middle Eastern countries into Germany, and there's been really bad stuff going on. It's been like there's been riots, tear gas has been showing up, SWAT teams everywhere. It's like,
And this is where the riots are happening.
yeah, this is where the riots are happening in Germany. And as we know, if small riots happen, those get resolved in a couple of days, maybe weeks. This is a big thing happening. There's over, I think, 2 million people now, refugees, and they'll do whatever it takes to keep their families alive. So this problem won't, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to get resolved for a long time.
It'll be resolved though eventually.
It will be resolved, but it won't. But it's best right now to play it
Just-
safe and to not go there. That's what Nicole wants to do, and all the parents and all the students that have signed up agree with that. So the new destination is Costa Rica.
How much is that?
That is a $2,000 off.
I will not be attending this.
Off. So it's now $2,500.
Still won't be able to
If
attend.
you get a job, you can attend it.
If I get a job,
It's $230 a month if you start paying on October.
honestly, I want to just give them the money straight out, all of it together.
You have to sign. The last date you can possibly sign up officially is February 21st. That'd be the last date you can sign up.
I would just be like, boom, here's the money.
Yeah, I think that's a smarter way. And if you save up your paychecks, you could get that. You could get that right then and there, and then you have the spending money for your passport. You owe the money for your passport and all that. But that's the trip now. If it can get changed. So, like, worst case scenario, he can't change it, and we go there instead. But there's a possibility that he's able to change it. So on Wednesday, there's another meeting that we talk about and officially announce if it's getting changed or not. So that'll be cool.
I won't be. I'm never able to attend any of those meetings.
I'm thinking for summer, when summer starts, for summer, I'm thinking about like 2 days after summer starts this year. I'm thinking about re-dyeing my hair again.
Honestly, I would literally dye my hair with you. I'm gonna dye it a very fucking bright purple.
But I don't want to do it here. I don't want to have my dad do it. I want to go to a professional area and have it done.
I want someone to literally fucking dye the shit out of my hair neon purple.
They have to do, right? They'd have to
Bleach.
we have to
it.
bleach the fuck out of it, make it, I believe, white, like a white hair, and then like albino, and then they dye like a dark purple, and then that makes it neon. So that's what they do. I would dye it this time. I think I'd have to dye the same thing because I can't imagine my hair being green.
Or like maybe a yellow, I guess.
Well, they just bleach it like a golden color.
I mean, I want to be able to have I don't understand what the fuck the school means. I don't understand the whole rule against unnatural hair colors. Who the fuck gives a hell?
Bleached hair is natural.
But like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, no one's gonna care.
What does it do? Does it make kids like around 13, 14, 15, and 16 have more sexual appeals to each other? No.
It's just a hair color.
It's just a hair color.
So
Shit.
I'll probably end up dyeing it red again.
I want to go ahead and go up to Miss American and talk to her
I
about
would
it.
tell the person to bleach it like a yellow, like basically like like I want to say like the color my hair was when I bleached it the second time when you saw me. I'd do it like that, and then I'd have her, and then I have he or she dye it red, like a really good neon red. So then that way the color when it fades, I'll have orange hair.
I'm thinking about actually like black with purple tips.
Black or purple tips.
I mean, that would work.
Isn't Solon thinking about doing that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Solon's doing that too. I think when he as soon as he
Well,
graduates.
mine's for my channel purposes. His for just bullshit.
Copier.
I just came up with the idea just now. How is that
Yeah, the
copying? I don't know. He never talks to me about
but he
that.
had the idea for forced.
Forced?
Yeah.
Just like Jish.
Jorsh.
Jish should go blonde. That way
Short.
we can just call him a fucking retard all day.
You have Owen Wilson's nose, so you'd be Owen Wilson if you bleached your hair. Be like, dude, I'm Owen Wilson. I was in Cars.
Dude!
Dude.
I am the dude.
That's Lebowski. That's not.
I know.
That's not Owen Wilson.
I know. But that just reminded me of that. Saying dude reminds me about like 50 things at one time.
I guess we can talk about some. I'm gonna go to this channel for a little bit. Brings us to our next subject. This is something that was that I had found out from watching a video on Keemstar Drama Alert, and I love this channel. And there was something pretty fucked up, and it seems that a lot of YouTubers, there's about 4 of them currently and there's probably more that play Minecraft and have their channel related to Minecraft, and they're pedophiles. One of them is
Lion Maker.
Lion Maker. He has about, I want to say like 500,000 subscribers right now. He was asking a 13-year-old girl for nudes, and his excuse was that he didn't do it. Somebody hacked his account and blackmailed him, and while they had control over his account, said that. I honestly don't believe that. I think this guy just is a really fucked up person and did this.
Yep.
It's so messed up. It's just horrible. And you got one of Stampy Longhead's friends.
It's
I forget the name. But he is essentially the same thing. He was caught doing some pretty nasty shit. I don't even want to get into that.
as long as Ballistic Squid's not, because Ballistic Squid is fucking
I don't think
awesome.
no, it wasn't Ballistic Squid. AA12 is another one. He's dating somebody right now that's like 13. He's like fucking 18.
I mean, that's a pretty big difference. I mean, usually that wouldn't be okay if you were both out of school, but since you're both in school, or well, one's in school and one isn't, it's not right.
Yeah, and then this was an old subject, but Basherverse is one of them. He's considered one of them because of some shit he did in the past, and he's sort of, apologized for it and he's made up for it, but so he's just in that category. But it's these 3 that haven't made up for it and apologized for it and tried to fix what they've done. And these 3 people, AA12, Longhead's friend, and Lion Maker, they make me fucking sick to my stomach. This is some fucked up shit.
Well, even though there is evidence behind it, I wouldn't say just to straight out accuse them yet. I know that's something stupid, but in my heart is always not to be super judgmental. Yes, the evidence is there, but you never know.
Well, no, this isn't. Here's the thing. There's the actual tweets on Twitter that Lion Maker said to this girl, or on Twitter, and it is literally Lion Maker. He asked for her nudes. So I don't know how we cannot accuse him when the evidence is clearly there. It's more than just evidence. He fucking got caught doing it.
Like I said, it's not completely right to completely judge someone yet.
Yeah. Okay. What's the line? What crosses the line? When he's done something that gets him put in jail?
No, when it actually officially gets put through. Put through to where he can't do YouTube no more, because that's something that you can't do YouTube no more.
Okay. There's official records of this for Basher, and he's still doing YouTube. So tell me how he's still doing YouTube. Your logic is broken. Same with this guy. There's official records, newspaper articles, the official, thing. He's still doing YouTube. This guy's flat out said it. He's still doing YouTube. So I don't see how...
Well, then, YouTube people, you got something fucking wrong with you.
This fucker's on the YouTube Kids app.
Yeah, YouTube, you got some fucking things wrong with you. I'm sorry, but you know what? If this is how it's gonna be, I would totally recommend every child that's on YouTube to never use it again.
Yeah, and then so I can't I know if I look, and if and he's right and his account did get hacked, then I'll flat out say, look.
That's why, because you never know if he didn't get hacked.
But here's the thing, why that excuse makes no fucking sense.
Neither do the hackers.
No,
Neither do the hackers that hacked, though.
Here's the thing, though. If his accounts were getting hacked, he could report it. He said he is not reporting it until the police contact him.
Because then...
what are they going to police contact him for?
Exactly. If they haven't caught you... Well, how long ago was it done?
This was done about what I want to say, 5 days ago?
They would have contacted him now, so it is true. He did it.
Yeah.
Not no hacker.
He said this is what he had a long explanation for this, and this is what made it false. He said, I will not disclose the name of the hacker until the police have contacted me. This was about 5-6 days ago that the official thing happened. That it was shown. That the official tweets were shown. So it gets to that point. It's like, no, he did it. And now that he's lying about it, I can't. It's fucked up. You got these sick fuckers out there that kids tune in to watch.
Like I said, you never know, or well, I haven't said it, but what I'm meaning to say is that you never know someone truly, so...
Yeah, it's like with Basher. We didn't know that kind of stuff happened.
That's like with...
I think Basher's the only exception, though, because of the fact he's made up for it, and he's literally, physically gone up to the people that he was involved with, and he's physically apologized and, begged for forgiveness. So, he's tried to make up. The other three that are on this list have not. And one person hasn't said anything about it. One denies it, and then one's flat out said, "Yeah, I did it," but he's okay with it. It's like, really?
Well, some people do feel as if as long as they confess, they're fine. They feel great about themselves, and that's their point of view on it. You can't completely yell at them and tell them, "Oh, that's wrong," because that's the way they think.
Yeah, no, but A12, he was there was an interview he did with this guy with Keemstar, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're dating right now." But he
doesn't see a problem with it. The girl doesn't see a problem with it. Why should anybody?
Okay, but
it's a personal life that doesn't need to be messed with.
Yes, but okay. Yes, it's personal life, but it's the fact that she's 13 and he's about to be 19.
I know, and that I don't agree with it, but it's not nowhere to put my personal judgment into it.
Okay.
So I will not. It's just my business doesn't belong into his business. If my business really belonged into his business, I would be telling him, that's not right. That is not right. You should not be doing that.
And here's the thing, though. He says, "Oh yeah, I know it's not right, but I'm still gonna do it." It's like, are you kidding?
Like I said, his business, not mine.
What happens when he does something bad? What happens if he does something bad? I didn't mean to say when. If.
He'll pay the consequence. It's karma, man. You always have a consequence.
The parents don't know about it on both sides. They're not aware of it. So they know what they're doing is wrong. He knows what he's doing is wrong, and he's so if the parents aren't aware about it,
consequences will come back to him. That's how it's gonna end up. Karma is a bitch, completely. I should know.
And then you know what? And then the Lion Maker situation. It's just so fucked up. And then Nicole. Have you heard about the Nicole Arbor thing that's been going on? She did a video called "Dear Fat People," and she's just dissing fat people that are overweight.
Like I said, I don't agree with it, but I'm not gonna straight out go ahead and put my complete judgment into it. I mean, I sound as if I'm fucking like trying to hold in as much breath as possible.
Well, I can look up the video. It's pretty fucked up.
See, I have a lot of overweight people in my family. I will not say fat.
Yeah, but that's what the video is
to
Dear
describe
fat
them.
people.
And if she has a problem with overweight people, what
She can have an opinion about it.
she should keep it to herself.
Yeah, that's the thing. She went out and she's like, "Oh, fat people suck. They shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Shouldn't be allowed to live." I was like,
Are you like trying to diss like as if they were black people?
"That's what she's doing. She's dissing it like that."
Colored people, I should be saying, honestly.
Yeah,
and how,
that's
like,
how she's doing it.
that's not right.
That's not right.
It never would be right, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to go and try to get someone who wouldn't even listen to me to tell them to stop.
Yeah, well, a person that's overweight, Boogie, he was friends with Nicole Arbor, and the second that video came out, it was just like, nope. He stopped being friends. He did a formal, like, no, we can't hang out anymore after that.
I wouldn't
Not to
wanna
mention
hang
she's
out
been
with her.
abusing her boyfriend.
I wouldn't doubt it either.
Yeah, Nicole Arbor. Yeah, there's some there's. And then
It's messed up.
Jimmy Kimmel. Did you hear about what was going on with Jimmy Kimmel?
No.
Okay. So this
I'm gonna
was
love to hear this.
he did a video. It was on his show, and he was talking about gamers. And he essentially dissed the fuck out of them. He was saying, "Oh, YouTube and gaming isn't a job. You know, it's not real. You know, there's no importance to any of this. You know, it's a bad thing. I don't like it. I think YouTube should be taken down." It was like,
Oh,
okay, so
sir, what kind of job do you have? You entertain people, right? Well, that's what we YouTube gamers do. We entertain people.
do you know how many fucking people got so mad at that video?
There was no logic behind the comment that he made.
There's no logic behind it. The whole segment is him dissing the fuck out of them.
There's no logic behind it. He entertains people. What, we can't entertain people because we sit here and play video games? Yes, I understand. It's a very lazy job.
Yeah, but we make people happy and we entertain them. That's the point of that's the point of entertaining. What? No, we're recording right now.
Lovely. I understand. That's why I'm happy my mom has been missing. Sorry for the interruption.
So it's really stupid and it pisses me off with people like that dissing. It's like and then there's somebody who's been filmed talking about that. Mr. Ridgway, he's Jesse Ridgway's father, or Psycho Dad, as a lot of people know him. He doesn't think YouTube is a job at all.
People don't understand. If we sit here, we do things all day, and we get paid for it. It's a job.
It's a job.
As long as you get paid, it's a job.
And a lot of the time, YouTubers are in it for the money.
I'm not in it for the money.
People, I'm not in it for money. I'm doing it because I want to fucking do it. Because I think that's my goal. That's our goal in life, is just make people happy.
I want to be able to help people out with their problems.
Yeah,
in life.
and brighten their day up. That's that's a reason I wanted to start, is because I wanted to.
If I was in it for the money, you know how often I would be saying like subscribe? I'd say like every 5 seconds of the video.
Yeah, and I say subscribe at the end of the video.
Like I do.
Yeah, like I do. That's it. Just to encourage people to subscribe. But it's like, but even though for me it's not about the money, YouTube still is a job. You still make money off of YouTube.
Just because we don't go out and work hard as shitballs.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's not a job.
It's not. It's like, and we have fun working. We have fun doing our job.
Having a job should be fun. It shouldn't have to be depressing or angry or getting someone angry or unsatisfying. It should be fun. That's like the main point of it, is that your job should be fun.
Yeah.
Whether it's a business worker or a lawyer. It should be fun. Have fun with what you're doing.
Yeah. I only want to get into a little side topic here. So that sign doesn't work.
What?
My recording sign.
Oh, yeah. I can tell.
Doesn't. Why the fuck am I always getting interrupted when I'm recording? I was playing Tomb Raider. That's my new Let's Play I've been doing. And I was doing a Let's Play. It was like 4-hour live stream, and I've chopped that up into videos. And good thing that I did, because I'm like, and now I'm hurt. It hurts when I talk. But the video is like, that sign, even though it's up a lot of the time, it's because a lot of the time I am recording and I am working, and I like my privacy to not be disturbed. It's like, I don't know why that's a problem with people invading personal. It's like really stupid.
That's why I'm planning on getting a big hunk of freaking construction paper, putting it all across the whole door, and saying recording. If you enter, I will chop your fingers off, and I'll force you to eat them. Just for a good laugh.
Just for a good laugh.
I have a little paper plate, the super small ones,
Yeah.
to where it says recording, please don't enter. And you know what? When people enter, they're super quiet about it, though. They don't go in and be like, oh, what's up?
What's up? Yeah.
They're just like, they mouth what they're trying to say. It's like, oh, are you done recording, or are you middle of the recording? Except they don't say it.
Yeah, they don't say it.
They're just like, they'll whisper it really, really, really softly, or they'll mouth it.
Yeah.
It's not rude. I usually don't mind
you're fucking. They just I just like
interruptions.
They just made there's some new action figures for The Walking Dead that just came out. Michonne in her police outfit, Beth before she died, T-Dog.
When Beth died, I wanted to cry so bad.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I did cry. I was like, no.
Borth.
That was like the day that I would never like The Walking Dead again, but yet I still watch it.
Yeah, and they imply it so much after that too. It's like they don't want you to forget it. It's so.
You know what I think is gonna happen?
What?
Is that she's gonna come back anyways.
How? She got shot in the fucking head.
Exactly though, but because they keep bringing it up, there's gonna be some way of bringing her back up.
I think maybe a flashback. That's the only way they could do it.
Like I said though, it's some way of bringing it back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're not gonna physically have her show up unless it's a flashback, or if it's a, maybe someone's seeing
Maybe someone
things.
like remembers.
Like maybe
be
Daryl.
like her.
Daryl starts seeing shit. Maybe that, but I don't think.
Just like Rick and
Lori.
Yeah, I keep forgetting her name. It's been so long since she hasn't been in the show. I forgot her
Because
name.
no one likes her.
I liked her. I liked all the characters.
She's a bitch.
Exactly.
She pawned off her kid all the time. She slept with another man. She constantly made the man she slept with and her husband fight. She's the reason Shane's dead.
Shane was gonna die either way.
No, Shane could have lived. Lori put a
would've shot
thought
him
in his
anyways.
head. Lori purposely put a thought in his head and got Shane killed.
I would have killed him anyways.
I wouldn't. I love Shane.
Yeah. You had sex with my wife, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good game. The new Minecraft story mode. I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing that. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna be live streaming that fucking shit. Episode 1 is called Order of the Stone. Order of the Stone. Nice Minecraft reference, you fuckers. Whole fucking game's gonna be an inside joke to 4G Studios. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the hell?
I don't know. This is Bertgasm's channel. I don't tend to ignore it. I tend to ignore most of these channels. Yeah, except this guy. I'm just looking at some stuff right now.
Mr. Steal your throne.
Anything else Then in current events, or are we gonna have to resort to watching a movie again?
We're probably gonna have to resort to watching a movie again.
All right. Perfect.
Ugh.
All right. Entertain the audience. I'm gonna go get something to drink and something to eat. I'll bring you something. What do you want? We got like water. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. Entertain the audience.
I should like find elevator music on my phone. I don't know how to entertain you people, but I guess I will talk in the SpongeBob narrator voice. Today we are learning about stuff, and we are going to watch a movie, and the movie will be fun, and we will commentate on the movie, especially when it becomes 10 minutes later.
1/2 of the supplies. That's yours right there.
It's only half?
The other half is for me. Well, we're sharing the Doritos,
Yeah.
but yeah, so much.
2 hours later, we be enjoying life as we are talking about hours later. "20 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 5 minutes later." Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I'm stuck in a hole. You should subscribe to both of our channels because the fact that we are awesome and everything. No, you subscribe if you want to. I'm really bored and I don't know what to entertain you guys with, so I'm very sorry. La 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 la. I'm all alone. I got nothing to talk about. I'm all alone. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Question marks. We are back in session. Just give it a minute.
Yeah, right. Popcorn's being heated up right now. What's going on? All right.
I planned ahead.
Waiting on more food. But we got this right now. So movies. Oh God, movies.
What is
So
the
glad to
movie?
resort to this.
Do you think I do a good SpongeBob narrator voice? I've been doing it for like the past.
Have you realized that all you've been doing?
I was like 20 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 5 minutes later. And I break into song. I'm like, Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Oh, hey, I entertained, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I did a very good job. I can hear you talking to someone saying that I'm in here talking by myself.
Yeah.
Talking to myself. I'm like, I'm alone and I don't know what I'm doing. Do. I was in here like, I'm alone. There's no one here beside me. Yes. Aw. Hey, let's watch that stupid movie known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Haha, you're funny.
The newest one.
You're funny.
You know, the one that gives like kids everywhere anesthesia.
Monster Squad, Haunted House 2, Sleepy Hollow, World War Z. No.
Ooh, a Johnny Depp movie. Babadook.
Never seen this.
I hate The Woman in Black. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I bet, right?
Fucking, I watched it with my mother. It's fucking stupid.
Would you rather? Oh, fucking.
Would you rather get stabbed in the eye? Oh, get cut in the
With a fucking.
That'd be creepy to see.
There's some.
Housebound.
Why do we always go to horror movies?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I'm drawing a blank of what to do, or what the movie to watch. What?
Have you never seen this movie?
Oh, I know. Okay, it took me a second. I know what it is.
Do you now?
Yeah. Wish I didn't.
We should just watch a TV show though, because we only have like an hour left. So.
We could.
Or 30 minutes left, I mean.
We could make this a really long podcast. I don't care.
Yes, please.
What?
Up. Over. Yes, please.
I don't.
There's only one reason why.
Why? Yeah, I know why. Cause Fluffy's in it.
Oh, fuck.
'Cause you can smell it.
From his fucking donut skit.
Yeah.
'Cause you can smell it.
Blair. No, just Blair. You can do this.
What's this?
Devil.
Are they just in an elevator? That's all it is an elevator?
They're in an elevator, and one of them's the devil.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so this is an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah, the podcast won't be that long. It'll be 2 hours, 20 minutes.
I think we should just cut it off once it hits to like an hour and 30 minutes, like how we usually do, and just say, oh, we'll pick it up on the next one.
I don't think so. I don't think that would work, because, I mean, I could, but it's kind of...
Well, because we should keep it at a scheduled time, that way it's not any longer or any shorter.
Maybe.
Because if we're gonna do this one on 2 hours, I don't think it'd be good to do the rest of them at 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Well...
I kind of want it to be even as possible. That's why I try to do it on my channel, but I can't do that.
Yeah, what's the point then? Well, if it's 2 hours and 20 minutes, that's an even number. That's pretty even. I mean, I know you
I'm
want
talking about through every video, the same time every video is what I'm talking about.
Well, I've been doing a thing where it's 20 minutes or it's 30 minutes. Or 10 on occasion.
I almost uploaded an hour video every day.
Every day.
Every day.
You almost upload. Yeah. Thank you. You're amazing. Yes, thank
That's
you.
why she ate some too.
Yeah, she probably did.
She did. I can see her freaking mouth. Nom 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 nom.
I wish she did. That's right there. It's like movie night at my house. Alright. Got a bag of Doritos and everything. Okay. So we're rewatching Devil. If you guys own this movie,
Watch
right
it
now,
with us.
you guys own this movie right now, pause it, put it in, do whatever you want. We're right at the beginning mark, so we're at 0 seconds. So, if you guys want to watch it, go ahead and pause it and get ready, and then when we say go, you hit go. Oh, you hit play. Ready? 3,
2,
1, go. Oh, I just not picking it up. That's great. For a man with bronchitis, popcorn's not good to be eating right now. Alright, we're back.
Sorry.
It's Jack's fucking fault.
Sorry.
So-
Sorry.
If you're watching Devil, luckily I think what I'll do, I'll just upload this in 2 parts. Alright? So,
Just part 1, part 2 this ass.
yeah. So, what's gonna happen, guys, is if, I'll have an annotation. Actually, you know what? I'm torn whether to do it in 2 parts or not, because they're not gonna, I guess I could let them know in the video. So, yeah. You guys should, if you're watching this part, you'll know that not to do anything, but, you know what, no, we won't. I'll just put the 2 videos together. It'll be fine. So,
Just continue to watch.
go back to 0, guys, because Jack decided to stop the podcast. So,
I didn't know I was gonna do anything.
it doesn't matter. So,
I didn't know I was gonna do anything. Sorry.
yeah. Alright.
Play with the diamond for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with the diamond for a little bit longer.
Yeah, go right ahead. So we're gonna go right back into it. 0, 0, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god.
We should sit here and do a vlog with these on, both of them. Be amazing.
It would be just amazing.
I had like a fucking little bottle, like a travel bottle of Gatorade ready to go, and I didn't bring it.
What's wrong with you?
I forgot. It was just a little one too. It was just like a 1 person.
At what point did you forget you brought it?
The minute I left the house.
Why didn't you go back?
Because the minute I left the house was the minute I was down half the street. Half Marina and saw the bus leave.
Huh.
It was freaking like 30 minutes early. I was gonna go stop by my uncle's for a quick bit.
Huh.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So I fucking read the shit out of that.
Good job.
It's not my fault.
Oh, I'm telling you, good job.
Good job.
Turn on glasses.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna knock out this lemonade first.
Ooh.
We're probably gonna get really quiet.
Huh?
So we're probably gonna get really quiet.
Yeah, I've seen this, but he hasn't, so he's probably gonna be really quiet. We had a mistake when Samantha and Madison watched The Exorcist. They'd never seen it, so they wanted to get into it.
The old one?
Yeah, the old one. What do you mean the old one? There's only one original Exorcist movie. That's back in the 70s.
You said The Exorcist. That's all.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused, because there's The Exorcist, the regular Brothers, and I just call it The Exorcist.
Yeah, The Exorcist. Yeah. Why is it upside down?
We're special, you guys. We can see things that are upside down right side up.
Huh.
You know what the trick is? To turn your head slightly upside down.
So then you see right side up.
It works!
Ah!
It works.
Matt Craven. Rest in peace, Russ Craven. We love you. I love Russ Craven. I'm really sad that he died.
Ugh, Josh.
Yeah, I know. Is he in the movie? Is he the devil?
In our world, he would be.
Yeah.
In the world of the movie, probably the kid.
That building has smoke coming out of it. It's the devil.
Oh, lordy, Dad.
Ah! This is Final Destination.
So that's all this is just them sitting in an elevator.
Maybe.
Like shit happened in the elevator?
Yeah. People die.
But how?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Like the exit?
No, you'll see. Now try to set up. Right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Try not to laugh. Huh? That's a Mexican pendejo. Puta. That means bitch.
You mean like the puta who comes at the door? She asks us if we need cleaning and we're like, no, no, no.
No, I no clean today. I no clean.
No need clean today.
I'm laughing. Nobody gets that reference.
Nobody lives if they get that reference. They don't get that reference. They-
No robots.
Yeah. The one person that doesn't get it is the maid. It's like, no, I don't get the joke. Damn.
That's a major, isn't it? That's how you know that those cars aren't very good.
Oh, it's for bread.
That's how everything's fucked.
Yeah, it's fucking suicide. Suicide is never the answer. It's drugs. Mr. Detective over here.
You wouldn't be able to die from a two-story building.
You'd be fucking hurt. Well, unless you land on like your head or some shit.
You didn't land on his head, you landed on his back. Oh, and again, yeah, huh? Looks like it did a hell of a job.
Damn. It's a high.
See it?
Yeah, that's possible. That is what happened. He fell off. He jumped off and then he went that way. Oh, bomber.
Hello, devil. I'm just gonna accuse it from being the devil.
Devil.
Hello, devil. Devil, the devil.
Well, if they're shown on camera for a little bit, like they're zoomed in, they're part of the story. So yeah, devil. Devil. Devil.
I want a nun to walk in there and be like,
Devil.
and be like, fucking the minute she walks through the elevator, oh no! So what's besides, popcorn?
Oh, it's a good way to get yourself kicked like the shit out of.
The damn elevator. No. Oh, the elevator is really reflected in the show.
That means he's a vampire. Which one?
He's the most suspicious one.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Would you like really? Wasn't even going up at all.
Huh?
Wasn't even going up. The numbers weren't going up.
Oh, these are security guards, right? They get paid a lot, right? They have that much of a decent relationship.
Press every single button.
Well, now when it starts, you're gonna be in a little bit of a hell.
Why does it start really fast?
No, we'll go. It'll go from floor to floor. It's like when Elf, Buddy the Elf, he hits all the buttons.
Maybe darker around the parks. I still think it's safe to find businesses. That's Tim. Mr. Bomber. Y'all better start being real nice to each other. Gonna be real.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. It's just a storm.
Just
What's your opinion on this movie right now?
boring.
Boring.
Go off the edge. That would be hell of a bad education.
Oh. Wow, what a dick.
She's different. They're all devil.
Damn. That sucks. God, that's clear. Hmm.
I can't stand elevators, man. Ooh.
It's crazy. They're like, oh, shut the fuck up. Huh. He went down. He went up, down, and up again. Oh, you can't be down in that area. Tire has to be off. Huh? Oh, it's a raccoon. Damn. Oh. Huh?
Call the ghost inspectors.
Ghost inspectors
I don't want to use Ghostbusters because
until the remake
that,
with an all-women cast. It's kind of like you. Your face, you're like.
there's no electrical bug that would make the shape of a face.
No.
Ever in a million years would there ever be one. Yeah, but you know what's at the bottom to stop you from dying? Little things that go
Yeah, you might hurt yourself, but you're not gonna die.
fucking die. Actually, you might. You ever hit the top, you're gonna hit the bottom, and you hit the top of the bottom.
We gotta talk.
Watching it ended again.
We gotta talk.
You're gonna die.
We gotta be talking seriously because
Holy shit. When I talk about movies, I'm just gonna keep asking questions, so it's stupid for me to even be
just ask
talking.
questions. Just don't do stuff that'll spoil it.
Holy shit.
The devil be wanting some blade. He wants some blade.
Well, he has a piece of ground showing his drinking.
Who do you think's the devil? It's definitely not the business guy. One dude's dead. Huh?
Yeah, look to the left there. What? Oh. Oh wait, she's looking at me.
Who did it? Hooting is the devil. You're really fucking racist.
I don't mean to be racist, just I hate it when people call it racist. Like that, black brother. If I really meant to, I would figure you die when I was born.
The way you said it though, it's like you could have said it.
I don't mean it to be racist.
You could have said, "Oh, the security guard."
I don't have any emotion when I say it.
Take the bag. Take the bag. gonna go empty this bowl so we can pour the Doritos in here.
Oh my god, that's nice.
I understand the audience.
20 minutes later. 10 minutes later. 5 minutes later.
He be back from the dead.
Alright. The dude's face. Oh, you still got the mechanic at the top. It took him that long to get to the top? He's like, I'm not taking up another fucking elevator.
These kind of movies make me never want to go down there again. I would have popped it. To get in the elevator. That's the point where I would start freaking. So second or third death one.
Oh, yeah.
Devil kisses.
Wow.
You've seen this before.
Yeah, I know. Just about people, the amount of police.
He's the devil.
Who? Okay.
Why don't you show on camera? Besides in the elevator. Shit. Yeah.
The mic. Remember, you gotta be up to the mic so people can hear you.
I don't like joking about that. I like putting one or two in. Holy shit.
There be a devil in there. In that there, elevator.
stupid bitch.
It's like, oh, he has a small dick. You get it?
Yeah, I got it. Nice one.
Hey. That's the way she looked, didn't it? The devil always gets near to the prayer.
Alright, we seriously need to be talking. I'm noticing it.
There's nothing really to talk about because the fact that I'm actually enjoying this movie.
I know, and that's why I probably should have picked a movie we've already seen.
I would have satchel charged that thing, fucking.
Yeah, well, that might have fucked up the elevator.
I'd let them drop. They at least do crack it open.
Okay, but they might die. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What isn't wrong with me?
In a situation, you wouldn't do that. Don't try and tell me you wouldn't.
I would have, just to get the fuck out of there. The devil's there looking for you.
But two innocent people are dying.
They're actually technically not all innocent.
But two people that aren't the devil.
Yeah.
So.
Zap, 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 zap. Oh. Holy shit.
Your god can't save you now. Oh, boo.
Yeah.
He's keeping his hands on the wall, but what are you doing, madame? Madame la guillotine. That's why he's the temp.
Why'd you have to start with?
Because I'm just because I'm just and you're mean. You're mean.
I like the way the elevator numbers are going.
Oh. Yeah, they'll pin it. Yeah. Overall, what's your opinion about this movie just so far?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Interesting as hell, and yeah.
Huh?
The devil's none of them. I'm really fucking twitchy.
Why are you twitchy?
I don't know, it's my left eye. Always. See it, right?
It's faint, but yeah.
See it?
Yeah, it's faint.
You can call the truth this 1 second, but the devil's to play it here. You two are gonna be fighting at it again in the next few minutes. He's gonna stir up your fucking attitudes. There's one thing I hate about movies.
It is.
They don't put common sense to it. If the devil has
Wait,
the
hold
power
on.
to
Speak,
start a
speak,
fight-
speak into the mic.
If the devil has the power to start a fight in the beginning, just because they decide to calm down for 1 freaking second, doesn't mean it's gonna start up again.
Fucking little bitch.
Maybe he has a piece of glass in her back pocket, and she's gonna kill him.
She went to pull out the knife.
He beat a devil. It was none of the ones I was expecting.
Yeah, I know, right? For those of you watching the audio and actually not watching the movie, it was the old lady. What?
Yes, he escaped the devil's grasp.
Huh?
He escaped the devil's grasp once, and now.
No, it's just something he did back then.
No, we never knew anything.
Okay, this is the sin he did.
Oh,
Oh, got in a car wreck. Killed the two the mom a mom and a child, his kid or her kid. He was drunk. His irrational mind caused him to leave.
Shit be fucking connected. Like, oh, shots of hell.
Yeah. So he was the hit and run that hit the.
Amazing. This movie wasn't even scary or a horror movie.
No.
It was more intriguing.
This was a comedy.
No, it was more of a guess.
Yeah, it was a guessing game. It was like Clue. We should play that for our channel. They confessed. The fact that this camera still worked. Oh, that sums that up. His eyes just turned black. Oh yeah.
Praying and everything. I think he's meant to be the role of the Lord.
Nah.
Try to know what's right.
I think no. I don't think that. I think they would. I think they would have a whole. I know what you mean. He's representing, but I don't. I think he's more representing a person like maybe a priest or something like that. Maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't think that. Oh no, the credits are gonna now spin backwards. Oh no, wait. Back to the statement. The credits are now right side up.
That was a terrible movie. That was a good movie.
Oh.
Thoughts on it were that it was not a horror movie. It was more of a guessing game.
Yeah, it's more of an investigational type movie. Let me see what the genre is placed under. Thrillers, psychological thrillers. Oh, so it's not horror.
So why is it not?
It's on the horror. So this part will be on part. So this will be part 2 of episode 1 of the podcast.
It'd be better just. They're both like an hour and a half long.
Oh, it's gonna be such a long upload. I don't know if I can do that. So, if you're watching this, part 1 would have already been uploaded about a day ago. So, we're gonna finish this and then we're gonna upload part 1, and I'm gonna explain that we're not watching the video. We'll watch the movie and yeah. So that's it. I hope you guys did enjoy the podcast return, the epic podcast return. We will be doing the podcast hopefully again next week.
Hopefully
We'll make it a weekly thing again. This will be up on the Outlaw Crew. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Jack's channel. What's the name of your channel?
Classically Insane Gaming.
And then subscribe to my channel, which is Dan on Fire for God. Subscribe to Joe's channel, Ninja Hobbs. That'll be in the description below. Subscribe to Jessica Lozano's channel. Her channel will be in the description below.
It hurts my throat when you say it.
And we will see you guys in the next video. What do we gotta say? We have to have an outro, custom outro. Have a classically great day.
That works.
Have a classically great day.